Hey girls, how we doing? Today we're gonna be taking a look at Bbq Chillin. As always, thank you and shout out to them. We'll have a link in the description down below. I'm gonna shut the hell up and we're gonna get right into it.
What would you like to do? I like to just do whatever I want to do. But in like 5 years, I do want to like work on myself, and I do want to open up a whole new different chapter of myself, of my life, and by getting super healthy. And I want to see more of the world. And then I picture myself getting to the super, like the highest level of my being as a human, just super polished up, glow up era, super.
What the fuck? What are we talking about? Oh my god. We're already on some weird shit. What do you mean, highest part of my being? Like, y'all, this is the glow up mentality. We're already in for it.
Super hot, and I'll be able to do anything because I'll be in shape. I do have this hope for you that you'll enjoy feeling your finest self. I think I will be on a realm I don't even know.
You mean like right now, Diva? You can barely finish the sentence. It's all slurring together. Ooh, wee, ooh.
I think it'll be so
So.
pleasurable.
Don't ever say that fucking word again. That is some nasty shit. Mm-mm.
I don't feel like I'm talking in slow mo. I am? Okay, how am I slurring? You guys are trolling me or
No, Chantal, people are not trolling you because you sound like this and you don't understand. Like that. That's the speed that you're going.
what? Or is it true? Let's go check the gym. No, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go in. I don't feel like going. I just want to hang out. Just chill out with me. No, it's not about having a man is the only way I'm happy. I feel
It truly is. You've showed us time and time again that the only way that you're happy is by being with a man. If you have a man, then you have a purpose in life, which is so sad. Even though you had talked about how women are way more than just baby makers and wives and servants and yada yada yada, which is like, yeah, oh, we're doctors, we're lawyers, we're presidents, like there's a whole women are everything. But how does one go from that to this? Like your literal whole self, like your whole purpose in life is to just be with a man.
like I should have done more. I should have done more activity wise in Kuwait. I mean, we did do a fair bit, but I should have done more on a regular basis.
Girl, at your size, what can you do? Every time that he took you out the house, you would complain and bitch at him about how hot it was and how hard it was for you to breathe and how hard it was for you to walk. So then, like, there was no point. The only reason why you would get excited by going outside is because the ice cream man was there. And even that started a fight.
Sitting on that couch every day for so long. No, it's nice and comfortable. 53 dating a 32-year-old man. Uh, wow. Well, I mean, I know I don't know. I mean, I feel weird dating a 32-year-old and I'm 41, so
Salah was a lot older than what he was saying, okay? I do not believe that that man is like 31, okay? There's no way that he's the same age as my husband. Those two look miles apart. Miles. Salah looks like he's aged about 10 years since being with her, and they've only been together for 3.
I don't know. But I hope that your relationship works out. When I met Salah, I think he was 28, and I think he's 32. I'm weirded out that I married such a younger man. He was like, "I'll marry you."
Yeah, because it's a romance scam. Also, you weren't that like far off in age, if this is to be believed. So it's not like you're a 60-year-old woman dating a 30-year-old man, or vice versa.
He was like, "I'll marry you tomorrow." He's like, "I'll marry you right away" or something. And I was like, "You're hot. Let's do it."
You're that desperate. I'm surprised. Why? Don't know. Does that not shoot off alarm bells to you guys? I would have looked at that message and blocked him and never spoke to him again because that would just, it feels icky.
I don't regret it. And how is being a romantic working out for you? Not in my favor. I'm heartbroken. I
Laz. Girl, in order for you to be able to go get a man, you'd have to leave your house. Global Tinder, here we come.
prayed for Salah. I prayed to Allah. Remember? When I was scrolling through, I was tired of Tinder, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave my number. God, please, and I'll take it as a sign that the person who messages me first on WhatsApp will be my gift from you.
God, if you give me a man, I will praise you forever. Salah was my gift from you. What is this breathing?
My husband from you, God sent. The next morning, Salah, and he was the only one who messaged me. But Salah had messaged me on there. I don't know. If God sent Salah and wants us to be together, then we will someday.
She's giving off, like, when people are in psychosis and they look for any kind of sign, right? So, like, their universe, if this is meant to be true, that I'm supposed to be with him, in the next hour, show me a ladybug. And they go outside in springtime and they just happen to look out, like, they look next to them and there's a flower and they're like, oh, a ladybug, it's meant to be true.
She literally just sits wherever I am all day. Don't you, baby?
I hate seeing this cat because she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. She just needs to be in a better home. And what is this setup over here? Is this supposed to be your kitchen table?
Hey, baby. Hey, I'm Cash. I have dry lip gloss on my teeth. I don't know what my current weight is because I don't have a scale. When I weighed myself last in Syria,
Which, by the way, you've definitely gained some weight since leaving Syria and Kuwait. Girl, you have ballooned. And I don't know, maybe it could be the sodium. But you are looking swole as ever. Job of the Hutt.
I was, I think, 340, 345. This is mind-numbingly boring. Bye, guys. What are you doing? What are you do? What do you do? I don't know how I'm supposed to eat in these trying times. Oh, tomorrow I have therapy. You guys want to go somewhere after? Maybe Dollarama? I had a nice shower. I smell good, but for nobody's gonna notice.
Why do you do that every time? It is so annoying. Just smell good for yourself. Have y'all ever done an all-in-one shower, right? Where you do like your feet, your legs, everything, okay? And you get out and you feel like the best version of yourself and you smell and you're like, damn, I smell good. That does not bring y'all joy because that gives me some joy. Man, I just don't believe. My brain can't fathom not wanting to smell good for yourself. But maybe I had a mother that instilled in me that you needed to smell good at all times, especially if you're a big person.
There's nobody to say, you smell good, or Naiman. Yeah, you can't look for outside validation. And I am living that right now. I'm actually content.
No, you're not. You're not, because just 10 seconds ago, you were literally just saying, well, I have no one to say that I smell good. So you're still looking for outside validation. My God.
That I'm just not suffering like I was when I first got here. I remember Salah always saying that, Naiman, after I would, get ready, put my makeup on, have a shower. And whenever Salah would get his haircut or his beard trimmed, I would say, Naiman, we need to save money for a car. That's exactly right. How are you going to pay your debts and save car?
Well, I'm going to ask you guys for the money. I mean, come on. I'm entitled to your money. Open your wallets. Just a reminder that if you guys like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button. I very much appreciate all the love and support. Okay, love you. Bye.
Money? Oh, I don't know. With money? Try to make money? I can't leave the flat. I need to save money. Oh, I'm not paying $1,700 anymore. I'm on my own now, so I have to pay all the bills by myself. So to wrap the whole Syria act, it's obviously you're doing it for a man who couldn't care less about you. He is leading you on. Okay.
He is. He truly is. I did a poll on my channel yesterday, and one of the things said Salah is trying to get his cash cow back to Syria, but he's already married. And I wholeheartedly agree with that. And I'm so happy you guys, one, thank you for doing that. And two, I'm glad you guys see the way that I see this.
If you're never back in Syria, you're only reunited if you sponsor him. He gave me 1 year to sponsor him. Why are people trying to figure out things that are just not even like...
Well, they're true because of the way that you're answering them. And that's why we're doing that.
There are many options. We can live in any country. We could live in a different country. I don't know. Why not Canada? I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I'm not even sure. Like, that's nothing is certain, right? About the future. Like,
Why do we keep saying we? Huh, Chantal? Why do you keep saying we? There is no we. You guys are separated. You guys are divorced. There's no we. It's just you. He also has a different passport than you, so there will be different legislations in place. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure, like, what's going on. I'm just trying to focus on just, like, getting back established here, not feeling like crap, getting the help I need. As for comments, I'm just not even going to argue with people anymore. If you want to believe a certain way of thinking or certain statement, go for it. Like, I don't care anymore. So sad you and Salah never made more content. That's what I said to him. I'm like, we had our couples channel.
Bitch, please don't sit up here talking about how you guys didn't. This pause scream. Don't sit up on here on the Lord's internet talking about. That's what I told him. No, you human piece of poo. Okay. This pause screen is crazy. That's not what happened.
Monetized, ready to go, and we didn't do more content. A lot of it's my problem too, but like especially with my health, I didn't feel like going out a lot of the time and doing stuff in the heat, you know.
But remember, she looked at him and said, "Baby, why don't we ever go out and do content together? You're so handsome with your little man titties."
It looks like the curtain rod loops, eh? No, it's a shirt. What's there to do? Like, who cares about a store? I guess it's something to do, but there are like so many content creators who just go live and just sit there and talk to their audience.
Yes, Chantal, and they are boring as well, in my opinion, but I don't watch them, okay? The reason why this is so boring is because you are so high that you cannot form sentences at times. And that's just not entertaining.
Unless they're in real life streamers, that's what they do. Yes, I am Stephanie. Are you just gonna watch me sit on the couch? Every single streamer I watch on TikTok just sits there and watches. I mean, just sits there and talks. Name a few of these live streamers.
That's a different platform. This is YouTube. People are expecting you to do a little bit more than just sit there and read the comments.
Name somebody in Gore World that goes out and streams. Dainty DeVito, I'll wait. Anybody in Gore World.
Glitter and lasers. Dude, she goes out all the time. She's always out and about. She's always on her feet. I'll give her credit where credit is due. I just don't think that you think that she's in Girl World.
Mostly, most of them don't even show their face. It's called just chatting. There's like even a whole category of it on Twitch.
Do you mean the reaction channels? Funny enough, I have a lot of shorts on my channel that show my face. I just don't have a camera set up for this, and I don't have the means for my personal life to get a webcam. So if you had any question about what I look like, please feel free. Go ahead back into my channel and look at the hundreds of shorts that I have showing my face, because it's not that serious, Chantal.
It's for. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine, but you shouldn't go to someone's channel and like force them to do content they don't want to do. I said I was going out today. I'm thinking of it.
You're not thinking of it. You just said you didn't want to go out like 3 times. Also, no one is forcing you, quote unquote, to go anywhere or do anything. You have all the power. This is your channel. That is your phone. You pay the bill, technically. So there's no one forcing you, girl. Get over yourself.
I was gonna go to like the dollar store. But what do I want there? See, I just want to get snacks. It's not. If someone sends her money for food, she'll go out. No, it's not only that. It's just I just don't.
No, it's not that. I mean, yeah, if you send me money, I'm gonna go, but it's not that. Mm-mm.
Really feel like it. Whenever I think of like the logistics of getting ready, and you're ready already. I know, but like put your boots and put your jacket. I feel like this huge more when I have my jacket on. I need to use the bathroom, so. You keep them company. Don't follow me. I don't need an escort to the washroom.
Man, can you see that shadow? My God, she is getting bigger by the day. And like she's starting her chest is starting to morph into her stomach, so it just looks like one hump. And she's starting to like kind of hunch over too. How are you this out of breath from just going to the bathroom and then coming back? It's not even that far.
No, I'm not single. No, I'm not single. I'm telling people I'm not single because I'm not ready to mingle in any way, shape, or form.
You can just say, I'm single and not looking for absolutely anything. But we don't believe you because you're still talking with your ex-husband and flirting.
I don't know why it gives the impression that we're getting back together and not the impression that I just got divorced. Like, I'm like 3 years with somebody. Like, why would I be ready to mingle right now? And if I was staying with him, what does that matter? I'm still in Canada. Like, what if I did end
And what if it matters if I'm still with him? She just told on herself, guys. They're still together. That's why she doesn't want to say she's single. I bet you she just got kicked out of fucking Syria by her family, his family.
up getting with him? Like, what does it matter? You know? Like, I didn't lie about coming to Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm not about to live my life like, oh, what if we get back together? I'm not living my life like that, and I'm just going to change just for a man. No, I refuse. So,
What are we talking about? What are you girl, why are you lying to yourself actively? Oh my god, we are actively seeing her, like, lie to herself to continue this. Because she wears a hijab for Salah. She wears that in order to convince him that she's still a good, pious wife. Okay? If he wasn't in the picture, she would rip that shit off and show us her bald head. Am I crazy here? Oh my god, the mental gymnastics that she's putting herself through just to fucking, like, come to, just a normal conclusion is mind-boggling, bro. Mind-boggling.
that's why I'm just taking this time to just change, like, for me and get a life together, you know? Otherwise, well, we are separated, Violet, and I'm here in Canada. And with the money that was donated, I used it for the intended purpose to come here.
She's not saying that we are legally separated or that our marriage, like, by marriage we're separated. I think that she's using this separated by, like, physically, right? Like, she's trying to use this as being like, well, I'm physically separated from him, so we're divorced. That type of shit.
And get my own place. So we're good, right? Okay. If he stands up for you to his family, then hell yes, but if not, yeah.
Do you see how snippy she's getting? Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the truth.
There's a lot of stuff nobody online knows about, a lot of stuff that happened, about feelings, a lot of stuff. So I do deserve someone who embraces me. The problem is, if somebody loves you, they're not going to want you to have unhealthy habits, right? So, but to like me how I am, like a weirdo and stuff, yeah. The problem is, that's not very attractive to most men.
I would love to get my husband on a video one day. I would love to. Because I don't think you'll understand that Pumpkin is a weird, weird motherfucker. Girl, I'm on the spectrum heavy, okay? Autistic and ADHD, alright? My husband. Okay, fun fact, guys. How me and my husband met was on Tinder. And I used to do special effects makeup, and one of the pictures on my profile was a picture of me in clown makeup, and I have whiteout contacts. And if you ask him, that's the picture that made him swipe on me. And it kind of went from there. So, like, there are people out there who will love you for you, but you don't love you for you, Chantal.
A woman who is not very feminine, you know? But I like to have bees. And I use the money to escape, right? Or get out of Syria. I'm here. No, because I'm not with, like, I'm not admitting anything that it's not true.
You are. But guys, she escaped Syria because she's a refugee and she just had to get out there, guys. In reality, she talked shit about his family online, and I'm pretty sure they were like, Salah, you need to get her the fuck out of here, or I will.
I've told you guys the truth, you know? It's very, very complicated, my situation in life in general right now. So it's, yeah. I specifically said it was a hellhole. Oh, I don't know. I say a lot of things when I'm mad. Dainty, sometimes she has to lie. She doesn't have to tell everyone everything about her life. Right! Exactly. If you want to keep private life private, I understand. I don't need to know everything. Don't tell me. It's raising my shoulders. I'm asking. Well, sometimes I lie to mislead the public. I do, yes. And I feel like I will continue. You lie to Beezers. How? Things I lie about are not important, and Beezers would not give a shit about. Like if I have a dishwasher or not. They know what.
Actually, Chantal, I think some of them would find that quite offensive. Because to me, it's a scam. You have a dishwasher built into your apartment. So why would you need a countertop dishwasher unless you were asking for more money because you were broke and you just needed more money?
I go through. No, that's not true. He didn't take any divorce papers back to Kuwait. As far as I know, All I said online was we're getting separated. And that's all it should be at, like, engaging with Salah. We don't engage that much. Honestly, I swear to God that I'm happy being alone right now. I don't want to be with a man right now. And yes, that includes Salah. I don't want to be with anybody. That's the thing, pause. Like, there's no reason why I would still lie about being with Salah. Basically, I don't know. It's just complicated. You know what I mean? It's not just like, boom, we're gone, we're done, and we don't talk anymore or anything like that. It's not like that.
It is, you don't have kids, you don't have finances, and you don't have land. There's nothing for you to be talking to him about. You don't own anything. He owns everything. So, quite frankly, there should be no communication.
It's complicated because it's like it's hard to explain to you guys when you ask me, are you together or not? It's not just black and white answer. No. I don't know how to explain. Like, we're separated, but not fully 100% legally divorced, but separated in the eyes of God. Some days I miss being married and hold out hope that in the future maybe I will be again. Will that be with Salah or not? I don't know. I think that the more time we spend apart from each other, the more we work on ourselves separately. It's not, that usually doesn't save relationships, but I think he feels like he met me halfway. His family was really against him. Like, some members were against him not marrying traditionally. I think he feels like he sacrificed his relationship maybe with some family from the get-go. That's why I'm not in limbo with anything. I'm not putting my life on hold for anything. I'm just 100% living my life, like working on trying to better my life. I'm right. What I wanted to achieve first was not feeling like crap. And then I realized that there's so much, like, at first I thought my life was over because that was my life, right? Salah. Now I'm realizing there's like 100 million trillion things to life. And
yeah, bet, name 3 right now that aren't food, a man, or weed. Go ahead.
If this is where God wants me here, well, there you go. There's more to me than an exercise ball. Anyways, I also came to a realization that I'm not as sad as I was because I realized there's like millions and there's billions of dudes in the world. So.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, the first thing I said a second ago was, don't say a man. And look at that. You just told us again that the only reason that you're breathing right now is to hopefully get a man.
Don't even worry about it. I'm not dating, but I'm just saying, like, in a year from now, maybe, I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm not even kidding. That's sad. I'm gonna see how cold it is. If I can't breathe, I'm not going. My hip. God. It's freezing rain. I don't think I can go. It's so fucking cold. And I can't breathe. It's hard to even breathe. Wallah. When you're fat and have asthma on top of that?
Bitch, you smoked so much shisha in Kuwait that I wouldn't be surprised if your lungs don't fucking work. And then on top of that, you're smoking while you're here too. Also, you just didn't want to go. My god. Did you guys see how she waddled into the gym, looked around and said, nope, waddled outside, went, 6 feet? Sorry, 10 inches? And turned around and said, guys, I can't do it. And then comes back inside. Oh my goodness.
It looks closer than it is. It looks across the street, but it's far for someone like me. The thing is I've done that. I've walked to that Walmart.
The thing is, guys, is that I'm a lazy piece of poo, and I don't feel that I need to be walking right now. So if one of you wants to send an Uber, then I'll gladly go.
Into that plaza a couple of times. But the problem is, I can't breathe, right? And I know I have to get healthy, but oh, yeah. Now I feel bad that I didn't go. But yeah, you guys are mistaken if you think that I'm going to just sit in here and cry to myself and try to be better for a man.
You're right, Chantal, as you just showed us that you couldn't even go outside for more than 2 minutes because it was too cold for you. Okay.
You're mistaken because, first of all, I don't need to be better for any man. I need to be better for myself. Second, that's the thing. I don't need to, improve myself. Okay? No, I do need to. I'm not muted. The Walmart is 600 meters. 600 meters is more than half of a mile, isn't it? What makes it bad for me is the wind taking my, going into my lungs and I can't breathe properly.
Get a scarf. Ask your mommy for a scarf. I bet she has one. Put it over your face. You're golden. You're Gucci.
From all the shisha I smoked. Oh my goodness, Mahi, thank you. You're the best, Mahi. It's a sponsorship. Thank you, Mahi. I appreciate you.
Man, I still don't understand why people feeders are sending her money. It blows my mind. Blows my mind.
I love pizza. We should get pizza. They pressure you to get moving and lose weight, but then they want you to eat fast food. Some people.
No, did you see how happy she got when she got that donation for food? She's a feedee. She wants to be fed by the feeders. Get with the program.
Just don't even care what I eat or whatever, you know? And some people do. I'll be back with a nice hot pizza. Bye, guys. So, I was craving this really bad, but buffalo cauliflower bites. And one of my favorite streamers is on too. And I'm not watching just to go live with you guys. Thank you, Mahi. Thank you so much. Butter chicken pizza with mushrooms, peppers, butter chicken, the little table. Okay, let's eat some of this first. She doesn't have any little plates. I gotta get her one for her wet. She only has dishes for her dry.
Oh my god, this is why I said get her off the fucking counters. This is the most disgusting shit I've ever fucking seen. She doesn't clean her counters.
So I just keep a clean area. Don't worry, she's gonna get a plate. I can just hear you guys now. Messina. Are you going live tomorrow? I should be, Mahi, if I'm alive. And I don't say that as like an omen, but I'm just, you know, anything can happen. So God willing, I'm here, breathing air, I will do a live. I want to shave my head, but I want to be like pretty and feminine and hold.
Oh my god. First, Chantal, you'll never be pretty and feminine. I don't really care. Okay, personally, I don't find her attractive. She used to be very beautiful at one point, but now she's kind of just like fucked herself over, okay? But oh my god, please shave your head. Please shave your head. Shave your head. Do it on live. Show us. Do the Britney Spears crush out. Girl, please. Please. I've been begging you, please.
I hope that someday I'll have, you know, the romance of a lifetime. Did I receive what, Mahi? Mahi, thank you. What is that for? Tomorrow's dinner? For tomorrow's shopping or something? Oh, thank you. There's a video where you made friends in Kuwait. It was a brown-haired woman. I don't know. I stopped talking to her a little while ago. She became very ill, but she was really nice.
No, her and Salah fucked. You found out. You don't talk to her. That's why.
Sorry, guys. You know what I'm doing. I'm up to no good.
I took a hit, guys. I'm up to no good, but I'm a Muslim.
Anyways, guys, I don't know what to say or do with my life right now, so. Ah! I tried to take her toy and she friggin' clawed me. I'm gonna play Mario, so I might come back later, okay? I might come back, yeah. We'll see. Bye, guys. I'll see you whenever I see you again. See you later.
She's so riveting. The content, guys, is just so mind-blowing and inspirational, and Foodie is just doing the Lord's work, y'all. My goodness. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate all the love and support. If you like what I do, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.